a mindset. And the first obstacle is the slave my psychological. The social engineering creates slaves. I repeat, the social engineering process creates slaves. And the resistors from them time that till now have to deal with the slave psychology first. And how we fix that? Knowledge. Because the slave psychology come through indoctrination, domination, oppression, brutality. We infuse fear. Because the problem of the slave is fear. Them fear their master. This is why Rastafari come and declare Rastafari boldly and tell us a God black. And once your God black, I have a own a God. Then through you, your God will work. Because you no longer a question, you no longer have to question God. Because you know that God is with you, God is personal. And this is why I declare His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I. Jah Rastafari. It is the divine within the blackness. You see it? And His Majesty represent that man that walk, travel throughout the earth, respectfully and dignified in our black skin. And this is why Rastafari, I go beyond outside of the Bible and give a practical reality and a practical reflection and a practically know so you can see and over what the king is and what Rastafari is. And if you look on the works of the king and emulate the king, you can also overcome European domination and aggression. This is what His Majesty represents. This is what was the OAU. His Majesty helped liberate Africa. No for honor chat off on the mouth and see the king. Through the king and his diplomatic relations with European nations, he was able to get foreign technology which end up in the other African nations them to liberate them. Mandela, if Mandela was alive, he could attest to it. Kenneth Kaunda could attest to the works of the king. Julius Nyerere could attest to the works of the king. But not for so mind colonized, on a quick for go against on self and listen to the propaganda of the enemy. And then on a start so now a fight against Rastafari. This is why Rastafari get the fight. The enemy know where Rastafari represent. They know. They know that Rastafari have the power to unite the continent and the diaspora in a oneness again, as it was in the beginning. Because out of oneness, all of the great empires in Ethiopia and Egypt. Because we have a oneness of sensibility, a oneness of responsibility to I and I self. You see it? I and I is not no the psychology, the European psychology where them come now, and capitalists. I is no capitalist. Capitalists builds division and social structures. I is a people of communalism where all for one for all, one aim, one God, one. That is the communalism Marcus Garvey speak to. And it's out of communalism, the natural resource. Everything that we do, every individual is part of the collective, and the collective resources of I&I is pulled towards the betterment and the development of I&I people. And this is Rastafari. So Rastafari is very much viable. It's just that the mindset, the canalized mindset, continue to be an obstacle to I&I people. And this is what I&I have to counteract and eradicate from out of I&I. And we eradicate that through knowledge of self. Know your past so you can fix the present and the future. See it? Know your past so you can what? Fix the present and make the future brighter. And now only way we can do this is oneness. Remember, point out again, the Jewish people might have beat up the Palestinian them is because of one ideology, psychology where them come from, behind them religion, in the Zionism, Jew for Jew. The China man will dominate the world now with the money. Him could devise communism, take on the system of communism, but it's a Chinese nationalism.